Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and chill as we build in Planet Coaster 2. Today we're continuing the career mode series with the next scenario, Just the Thicket. So it says, create a tremendous experience for your guests by expanding and populating your park with lush scenery. Harness the power of the sun and show everyone that ecological sustainability can energize more than just the rides. A verdant abundance of nature awaits. So once again, difficulty, we are going with medium just to let everybody know that, and we're going to go ahead and play. Let's jump in. Okay, so it looks like we are creating a brand new park. We've got a few things, and really what we need to do is get a nice, we're going to get a lot of stuff, but objectives, we want to try to be sustainable and get a low carbon footprint. So first thing to do is do some hiring, and then we're going to get a workshop factory and build a wooden coaster. Okay, so all of that is pretty easy, and I think we can actually do our own thing. So we need to come in here, hire a janitor. Yeah, we'll go ahead with 2 janitors. We don't have much money though, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. I'm gonna pause because otherwise we're going to be running through money right away. And then we need a staff facility. Let's go ahead and we'll get a workshop back in here. It looks like we've got a few things back here already. Wonder if we could get this workshop in the back. We can, look at that. So it's already on a path, and of course they have to go right out and look at the trash, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and open this up. Okay, so that should get a lot of that done, and then all we have to worry about then is the wooden coaster. So let's go to wooden, and what could we do? We could do these where we can do custom wooden. Let's see what could we do? I want just a really basic one. Yeah, like this. Classic wooden coaster with only 2 sets of wheels. For all ages. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. It's pretty cheap. It's the cheapest of all of them, which is what I really like here. So what we'll do, and let's take a look at the land that we have. We don't own that here. Actually, yeah, let's go back out and we're going to look at, we own that, and that's all we own. Great. So we got to get a coaster, and it's got to be pretty tight in here. I think what we'll do is we'll put it over here, and I'm really taking a chance here because I think this is probably going to be a pretty expensive thing to do, but I think it might be worth it. We'll go ahead and I want to put the station here, but what I want to do is I actually want the station to have the entrance on the other side. Yeah, or even better, we'll do this, but the idea is that I want to have it pretty close to this path. And then we should be able to like wrap that around. I think this will work. Okay. So what I want to do then is we're going to immediately go up here. And again, this is going to be a really, really basic coaster. I want this to, nope, that's the wrong one. We're going to bring this in like that. Go up 25 degrees. Can we get it any steeper? Nope. Okay. So we'll go up about that high, and then we're going to come down. Whoop, I didn't want to put that one in. We're going to come down to 0. Should still be on a chain though. And can we start turning? We can. Now, do I want it to turn? Actually, I think what we'll do is we're going to turn it this way, angle in the other direction. How steep can we go? Oh, look at that. We can turn like really steep. 90-degree turn here. And then, yeah, with a tiny bit of a bank there. Put it back to 0, and then we're going to come down here. As far as we can. Let's go about that far. Yeah. Get a nice turn here. And then turn this over. 45 degrees. And what I want to do pretty much is just go down and up, down and up. So we got up to 15 meters there. So what I'm going to do is bring this back up. Make sure that's at 10% or at 0. And what height are we at now? This is about as high as I want to go. 10 meters, yeah. Hopefully we've got the speed to get up that high. And then we're going to come down, and I want this to be a little bit of a steeper bump there. And then we're going to get some curves in. So we'll come in here, and we don't have any specials. Very, very basic coaster. But we'll come back down. And then I think we'll curve this way. Get this to 0 now. We're taking out some path. And then here we'll go back here and go up. Actually, we'll keep the curve in. And then we'll go back down. And that, again, is going to give you just a tiny bit of airtime there. And then here we'll go back up again. And then I wonder how steep we can turn here. We should be able to go pretty steep because we should be at a lower speed. And then I want to bring it down here. Can we loop underneath there? Not loop, but you know what I mean. Like just sneak underneath the coaster there. Doesn't like, or I don't really like the way it handled the supports there. We'll have to go back and edit that a little bit. And then again, we should be pretty low on speed at this point. So what I'm trying to do here is just get us a little bit of that, and then we should get one more little thing to go back in. Okay, now let's test this. Done. Testing. Let's see how it does. So actually, I want to come in and I want more than one train. How many trains can we? We can have 2 trains. How many cars can they have? Just 1 car each. All right. Start test. Okay, and first thing I realized is that I had not set that to a chain. So now we've redone this, and I had it paused as well. I did... Oh, no, it didn't work still. Okay, well, when I changed to a chain, I only did one of them. So that's what the problem was. All right, so here we go. We're going up. We're getting stuck at the top. Okay. So we can't go all the way up here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to actually take out a little bit here. I'm going to go backwards because we need to come back over here. Nope. Go to edit mode. I want to be over here. And we need to come down at our chain. Oh, that's only 12 meters. We got to go up a little bit more. Did that get us to 15? Nope, 14. That should be at 15. Let's go a tiny bit more, actually. Okay, so now we can get our turn in and come down ever so slightly. Okay, then we're curved, and what happens if we do this? That is not what I want. Okay, so we're going to come in here, and what I want to do is I want to have this be straight this way. Just all the way down to there, and then we'll curve. Are we banked that whole time? Did I accidentally do that? Yeah, well, that's okay. And then can we connect here? Yeah, okay, we'll try that. And although I want to come in here and I want to smooth from here to there. Smooth selected. Okay. Now let's go back. Done. Test it. Let's see. Alright, so we're going up. We make it all the way down. We make our way around. Make our way up and down. I mean, we're making it all the way through, so that is really what matters. Excitement is actually pretty high. Yeah, this is actually it's not terrible. It's not, I mean, it's not a super exciting ride, but it is what we want. You know, nothing super great, but also nothing all that disappointing. I'm gonna put priority thing in here too. So we've got 2 things in there, and then we need to get an exit over here. Okay, so now we need to get those connected. We want a queue over here, and I want the basic one to be the rustic path. I like that. And we're going to bring it down. Pressing J to get it to go down. We'll bring it over this way. And then I want it to curve. And can we get it through there? We can. Alright, so that should be an exciting path to go through. And then the priority one, we're going to do... Maybe we'll do the arrow. That might be kind of fun. So that'll come down here. And then can we just bring it all the way to this path? Yeah, that's good. And it did take out the supports enough there. And then for this path, we're just going to come down if we can. He's not going to like me. Okay, we're going to take out the path in here then. I want only the path. Take those out, and we'll get them connected again in a moment. But this needs to come down like that. So then we can come in and we can copy this texture. And then we can make this path maybe about like this. And then we should be able to edit that. So this is going to connect over here. Actually, we probably can edit from there. Okay, I think those are connected. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so we got the bronze there. Now, I'm just checking really quick to make sure that we've got power there. We do. Okay. So then, okay, what are our new objectives? Why are they saying they can't reach it? You can, but you know what? I bet that this path is not connected. I bet that's the issue. So we're going to come back in here. We'll get that wooden... And I want to connect there. I want it small also. Yeah, see, it does not like me here. Oh, there we go. We can connect like that. That should be connected now. Actually, that does not look like it's connected to me. Let's take these paths out and do it one more time. We also have a bunch of these guys. We're just going to do this and delete them. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this path. Well, actually, we will make it a bit smaller. Part of that is because I anticipate that our, and we should be able to come down here, actually, with the same type of path. I want it to be at the ground level. Go like that. Actually, that... No, I don't like that. I don't like how it did that. Okay, so I did the undo button, and now we're coming back, and I've changed it to, changed the terrain style to suspended, so hopefully we can get this in here. Intersecting terrain. Okay, well now it doesn't want to do it at all then. Well, okay, let's just hit Control Y then, and unpause. They should all be functional now. Okay, oh no, but actually this path now is not connected. Oh, so fun. Let's come in here, and we're going to copy the existing texture, and then we're going to bring that in like that. Yeah, it does not like me. There we go. That will work. Don't really care for the way that is set up, but that's okay. They're getting on there. Okay, so we need to look at these. We need a food shop, a drink shop, toilet. Pretty much we need services right now. Great, so they can fit that in here, I think. What we'll do is we'll come in and terrain. We're going to slow things down because I want to make sure that we're making money, and we're going to not do that. We want gravel on these paths. And I want this to be less intense and less wide. And then we'll get the grass in here again. So it's like we've got this natural path that they need to walk on. Also, it really is a funnel there of people. So at some point we're going to have to fix that. But can come in here, and I just did the same thing. Undo. I want a scenery lock here. Nope. Paint. Sampled. Okay, well, it's all painting. I really don't want it to paint in there, but that's okay. We're getting it the way we want it to eventually, right? We'll get the grass in here. Like that. And then I think I really should edit these paths a little bit to make it a little bit less of a bottleneck here. So I'm going to grab this and move it in like that. It does not want to do that because of the terrain here. There, I can get that one. I want to grab like this whole thing here. And then grab this one. And I just want it like that. I don't know why it's trying to do that. But then on this side, what we could do is we could make this a little bit wider. No, it doesn't want to do that either. Well, that's fun. How about if we come in here and do a draw tool. And we want to match that texture. Okay, so I want these to be that wide. Yeah, intersecting terrain. It doesn't want to do it there. Okay, well, let's come in here and we're going to get what we need. So we need a food shop. We'll go ahead with... Actually, you know what I want? I want to do my... I made these on the word shop. These food trucks. We're going to do a hot dog squad here. Probably not the greenest way of doing something like this. I wonder how... You know what? Let's come in here. Going back and forth here on what I want to do. I want natural path. I want gravel. Gravel path. There we go. And I want a stamp here. Like that. Yeah, see? There we go. So we've got a path there. And then I want to connect it to this path if we can. Anywhere will do. There we go. Just changed it to a ground texture. And I got the connection over here. But that will allow us then to come in here and we can get Pipshot juice in here. Put that there and go ahead and open it. And then let's get a hot dog squad in here as well. We've got 2 vendors here. Build and open one more food shop facility. I just did that. It's not going to count these? Well, okay. Fine, fine, fine. I'm a little frustrated that it didn't count that, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll get a chief beef somewhere. Let's bring them a little bit further down, though, so that we're spreading these out a little bit. We'll put one here. We're going to need power here, which we can get that pretty easily. Just come in and get a power, not a generator, power distributor. And, I would rather not have it be so gigantic. Let's do a custom one. Power distributor. And just kind of tuck it back in here. And then we can bring this over and connect to there. So now we've got power down here. And if we open that, that should get us... Yep, there we go. That got the objective. So then we can come in here and we'll go ahead and get a drink shop, a blueprint, a drink shop. Yeah, latte love should be good. I wonder if we can squeeze it in here. Yeah, the scenery cut into the train, and I'm fine with that because all I care about is getting the stuff that we need in there. Then we need a toilet. And yeah, I don't think we have one anywhere. So I think what we'll do is we'll just put that over here. The intersecting terrain. It didn't like that spot, but it's okay with this one. That's open already. Okay. Can't reach the park exit. They should be able to do that. I don't know why you can't. Okay, so make sure this is making money. Should be. Let's go to bargain. And that actually raised the price we're getting. So that is good. Profit breakdown is not ideal right now. Staff pay is a little bit high. We don't have a ton of income. We're not charging entry? Full price. Okay, well that will work. You know what? I kind of want to kick everybody out and make them come back in. But I don't think we will do that. I think we're going to just speed up a little bit. We should start making money now. I'm going to earn some money. Okay, so now we've got a little bit more money and we can buy a plot of land. I think I want to go towards the water first. So we'll go ahead and buy this one. Very good. Yes, we'll buy that. And now we need to get 2 flat rides. So we've got a lot of space down here for flat rides. And I think what I want to do is actually look at what we have. I think, okay, so we could do all kinds of... I have actually, you know what? We're going to get... I have a blueprint. Simple Ferris wheel here. Got some very basic scenery. We're going to put it right here. Yeah, I like that. Whoops. Actually, I want it to be a little bit higher. So I want it to be here, but we're going to raise that up a little bit. To be about there. Very good. It's got supports back there. We'll put trees and stuff around there to hide it a little bit. But then we're going to get the entrance. The entrance is already there. We just need to connect it. We'll go ahead and test it while we're doing this. Path. We want the queue to be over here, and it's going to be a really basic queue. Let's see. I think I did the rustic for the basic one. It's going to be very short. And then over here is the exit. And I want natural path, which is this one. Sandy path or whatever. Oh, you know what? I want to bring... We're going to go to 8. This is going to go off in this direction. Intersecting terrain. I want this to be automatic. Okay, suspended. We have to fix the terrain there. It's a little bit steep. But in the meantime, actually, what we'll do is we should be able to get this in place now. Yeah. So this, we should be able to open and make sure it is set to bargain. Actually, set it to custom for now until somebody goes on it, and then the game will calculate how much it needs to be. Nobody is going on it. Come on, people, go on the ride. What? Why are they not wanting to go on it? Yeah, like nobody's going on it. Okay, what if we change it to bargain? There we go. Now people will go on it. They're queuing up outside of it already. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this path fixed out here now. So what I want to do is I want to smooth here. Again, I'm just gonna like ruin all of my texturing. But we should be able to get this path in now. So I want that to be 8 wide. Coming off here. No. Okay, so the issue is I think we don't own this land over here. So we have the money. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. So that we can come in here and actually do the terrain work we need to get this to be smooth. And then we should be able to get this path in. I've made it a little bit smaller in width. No, come on, man. I can go that way, but yeah, it won't let me go up there. There we go. I got it. I like increased the hardness of the brush and then made it a little bit better. Okay, so one of these is open. And can we get actually people to pay for it now? Custom bargain. Oh, now everybody left. Is it like if it's set to 0, they won't go on it? Can we bring it down to like 50 cents maybe? That way we actually make at least a little bit of money. But yeah, now everybody's leaving. My goodness, yeah, like everybody's leaving. I wonder if it's because of the rain. Okay, but anyway, we're going to get another flat ride. And so that was a really basic one. Let's get one that's a little bit more exciting then. Maybe let's find... No, I don't want that. Let's go with a custom one. We're gonna go slow here. I want... Swinging... No, here. So the big wheel, excitement is only 2. Let's get one with a bit more excitement. Those have pretty high nausea. Yeah, we might just have to do that. Spinning. Oh, the chairplane. I love that. So what I think we'll do, oh, look at that. 5.93 for nausea. Maybe this one. Synchronize. So we've got this ride here. And we can't really get up there. We have some space here. Maybe... No, you know what? I want something really simple there, like a carousel or something. Let's put this here. And what I'm thinking is up here we'll get this here. And then we need an entrance. We'll put the entrance here. And we'll put the exit over there. And what I'm thinking is that we get another flat ride in here that is like a really exciting one, a tower type thing, yeah. One of these. Resurgence, or let's do the monsoon chute. So then, and actually maybe we can get the other one in there too, the like really tall one. If we just put these next to each other, paths can't cross, okay. Put it there. And then we'll put entrance here and exit there. And then can we get one more in here? Flat ride. the resurgence. Can we get that one over in here? Yeah, see, this is nice and small. And then we can get that back in here as well. And let's put it like way in the back. There we go. Then we'll put the entrance here and the exit there. So now what I want to do is I want to build a path plaza in here. We're going to come in here. We're going to do draw tool. And I want, yeah, sure, sandy path. And we're going to do line style straight. I want it to come like this. But I want to leave space to get our cues in there. Intersecting terrain, of course. Okay, let's try that again. So we're going to bring it a little bit farther from that hill. Nope. Okay, so I had to connect it in like a specific spot. Also, we're getting some litters, so we're going to have to deal with that in a minute too. But then we can bring this out and we can get like a little plaza type thing in here. And we'll have to probably edit a little bit here. We've got an entrance there, and I want that to loop around that way. So what we're going to do is grab this node and that node, and then probably go all the way to the corner here. Just move that in like that to give us a little bit of space for the queue to come out here. And this one be a standard one and come along this way. And why we are doing it this way is because I want a nice long queue here. Are we on curving? No, we're on straight. Okay. And we're going to curve back. Make our way there. So now we've got that. And then I want to get priority passes here. So we're going to have priority pass enabled. And we'll get that right there. And go ahead and start testing all of these. We might need power over here. Okay, but also this one I want priority pass. Oh, it wants to go all the way on the other side for that? Okay, so we're going to move the entrance over here. And then we can get the priority pass over there. Okay. Yeah, they don't have enough power, so we're going to copy our power thing and get a new one in there. Control D for duplicate. And we're going to put that right over here. Won't let me build it there. Okay. What about here? No, why won't it? All right, well then let's put it there. And then we will connect that. Yeah, I want this. Can we just, is there a way that I can just connect? No, it won't let me do it from there. I wish that it had a spot where I could just click the button to build the stuff that we need. But that doesn't work. So we have to come in here, we have to go to custom, we have to go to power, we have to go to power cable, and then we can get it. There's a lot of clicking in this game. I will say that. Okay, so then we can come down here. And I want, let's get the paths connected, because those we can come in and just really quick connect them, and then we can get the queues in. So bring the exit there. Exit there, and then this exit is going to be a little bit complicated. Got trees in the way too. But this, yeah, of course. Okay, what if we move the exit for this one? And then we do an exit. Great. Okay, so now we can get these connected. We'll do them one at a time. We're going to go with the queue path. This one. This one, we should be able to get a pretty basic queue. Can we come along here? Yeah, not too fancy. And then this one, no, we want here. This is going to be the longer one. And we'll bring it along like this. And then we'll curve back this way. And curve back one more time. Like that. Then we'll come in and we'll get, I think I did the arrow queue for the fast pass. I don't remember, but we're gonna go with that. Okay, these should all be connected now. We should be able to open them right up. Open, open, open. And then if we go to budget or bargain, yeah, they all say 0 for now. Let's get people over here and then we can take a look. At some point we will get all of the other stuff done. Research cable car, that'll be next. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got some people on here, let's go ahead and switch this to custom and then go back to bargain. No, it still didn't do it, and it like took everybody out too. We're gonna bring this down. Actually, I don't care about making a ton of money. Are people using this other one now at 50 cents? No, so they're like not wanting to buy or like pay at all to get on the rides. Which is okay, I guess, because they're coming in and they're paying for their entry. And they're paying a lot to get in. Yeah. So I guess we can go ahead and turn these off. We're like just have them be free, essentially. They're buying the premium passes. Yeah, so we're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine, guys. Park objectives, I want to see, not that, I want to see here, yeah. Adult tickets, no, nobody is buying, oh, you know why? Because we don't have the facility for it. We want blueprints, services, guest services. We want this. So now they can come in here and... Yeah, it doesn't want to go there. Okay. Can we get it right here next to the toilets? Nope. Okay. All of these don't want to go anywhere. Anywhere I put things, it does not want to work. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, see, I wish I could get it here. I wonder if I could do a really small one. Custom, we want guest services, yeah. Guest services shop. There we go. Okay, I can work with that. Let's go ahead and open that up. Should be connected to a park or path already. And scenery, we're just going to build something around it really quick. Hopefully somebody goes up there so that I can confirm that it actually is connected to stuff. But for now, let's go with just a simple little building. Yeah, brick wall, painted white. And I want it to be connected to the building. There, they are using it. Okay, that's good. Okay, there we go. Very, very basic. Comes together super fast and gets the job done. That's what we want. Okay, then research. We're going to go ahead and go into research and get that cable car. So that's a transport. We want... Okay, we have to do the single decker bus. And then we can do the cable car. Research that. And then we have to build a cable car. Okay, so where do we want the cable car to go? How far out do we go? I think we just go to the beach. I think what we'll do is we'll bring the cable car. How much land do we own? It goes to there. I think we'll put it down here. So we want... Is that a tracked ride? No. Where would that go? It's not a facility. Yeah, it is here. Transport. Create custom. Cable car. Okay, look at that. Oh yeah, we can do... We actually can do a bus. Interesting. But we want the cable car because that is what the game wants us to do. And we're going to bring it in over here. We're going to raise it up. I wonder if we put it here and put it like right here. Ah, path. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I want it to turn around here. Very good. And then we're going to go up here. What is this? Dual turning track. Okay. I want to go up. And I want this to be pretty high. It's either... Oh, wow. We can go really steep. 45 degrees. I think I want just 22. But we'll go up to about there. And then, okay, cannot place a turning one. Can I turn now? Yes. Have to be very careful with turns on a cable car. Okay, and then come down. A curve like that. And then we want just a regular track, and we're going to come back down. It's going to be too low. Okay, well, we'll do this. And then I want a station. We'll get them on the same side. I don't know which side they're getting off on here. We'll do that, and then we'll have the turnaround here. Okay, test that, and then we want to get station 1. First of all, put an entrance here. We'll put an exit there, and then we're going to get a path down here in a minute. But I want to go to cable car 1, now go to station 2. We want the entrance out. Perfect. We'll put the entrance here and the exit here. And then we have to come down quite a bit. Okay, so that's all working. Now, what we'll do, we're also going to need to figure out what we're going to put up there. But for now, I want to bring a path down here. And I want it to be a nice wide path, 8 wide. Bring this nice down like that. Okay, and then we can get a queue in here. We just want queues, and we want this kind. Come out here. Can we go pretty much like straight down? Don't anticipate a lot of people wanting to ride this ride. Not like that. I don't know why it didn't put in any thingamajiggers for me. You know what thingamajiggers are. Those support beams. That's what I mean by thingamajiggers right now. And we want this to be... There we go. And I did not want that to be ground. I want that to be suspended. It still put it on ground. Oh, probably because we're doing that natural looking path. Let's try this one. There we go. And that technically connected, but it connected really weird. So what I'm going to do is come in here to customize brush. And can we get that to be this style? No, why won't it change that? Yeah, it's not changing my path at all. Interesting. Well, okay, so... Oh, but it does connect right now. I'm not sure what that was about, but we do have these benches that are not going to fit here. So instead, we're going to move them. I do like that it automatically is building the benches. I really should have my settings set to automatically build bins too, because that's an issue. But anyway, that is this side. Now we have to get this side connected. And also, I think what I want to do is we're going to bring in regular path, automatic, sure, and width is 8. And then we want sandy path. We're going to bring this up here as much as we can. Is it going to let me build all the way up? I think it might. Just continue building where they have their own setup here. Where the game kind of like looks like it intended us to build. We're going to build. Because that's probably going to be the easiest way to get things up here. Alright, so we are all the way up. Now we can get these connected, and this is much higher. But if we come in here to queues, we can get that, and then we can come off here, and let's go with straight coming off here. Because I want to come along here, and also, why is it not building support paths? And down like that. We've got stairs, that is fine. Then we'll curve here. Get some more stairs, and hopefully make the rest of the way here. Nope. That last one did not like me. Going down the rest of the way. Like that. Okay, so that technically connects, and then we can come over and get this one connected too. So now I want wooden though. We'll come out here. I want that to be smaller size. And we'll come down. Can we make it all the way? No. Of course not. We're gonna go not quite as steep so that I can go back just a tiny bit and make sure that I've got the space here. Now, can we get this in? Oh, look at that. We actually went steeper than we needed to. Okay, so I want to come off of here. Can we get that up higher? There we go. So I want to come down. Yeah, and then like that. Beautiful. And then just get rid of these benches. All right, benches are out of the way. We should be able to just go ahead and hit open here. That is not the right thing. I want to click on the ride. Obviously, I want the ride. Why are you clicking on other stuff? There we go. Open. Alright, so that is the silver objectives, and now what are our new ones? We need to build 2 more flat rides. We need a scenery rating of 3, which we already have, and we need to build a coaster. It wants us to build more stuff. What is this? No staff member to attend to monsoon. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to get more staff, because we're also going to need to get, let's see, we want ride attendants. We'll buy 2 of them. We're like rolling in the dough. We've got plenty of money. Let's get some more janitors, and then we really need to get bins, because that's going to impact our rating. So I'm going to go around and build a whole bunch of trash bins. Okay, we've got trash bins all over the place, and now what I want to do is, I want to add trees and stuff. Like I said, I was going to hide some of the back of this, and I feel like we need a little bit more scenery in here. Okay, so we've got that in there. We have a lot more scenery in there. I feel like this area is a bit more like defined and more like permanent, but let's go ahead and we're going to get some more flat rides. And I think actually, you know what? We had talked about putting swings in here. And I think we're a carousel. Yeah, let's come in there. What do we have? Create custom. Spinning. We could do a carousel. Yeah, let's do a carousel here. I feel like this is a cool spot for that. Let's go ahead and put it like right here. And then of course I need to get a few things out of the way. We've got some trees that I literally just planted. But we'll put that there. And then we also need to figure out how to get a path up here. So we're going to come in here and terrain. I want to do auto paint and make the hardness smaller. I want to, yeah, see, it auto, I wish that it was not actually painting there. But we're going to smooth this out as best we can here. And then we'll come back in a moment and try and get a little bit of the painting that we want. I just want to see if we can get this path in here. Curve. No, see, it really does not want to get a path there, and that's going to be an issue of getting a ride up here. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get this up here, so instead we're going to find a different spot for the carousel. And I think maybe we bring it down here, and maybe down here we have the carousel, like, right over here. I think that'll be an okay spot, and then we'll get swings out here too, and I think those will be the flat rides that we have out this way. Get one there, and then we'll get another flat ride. Yeah, we want the swings now. Charoplane. You're one of my favorite rides all time, and ideally I'd like to get it like really close to this. We've got a shipwreck down there too. I think that's pretty cool. But we'll put this here, or we could have it elevated. I'd like to have it go out and like feel like it's up high. Cannot build here. Okay, well, let's get it back to the ground then. Just put it right here then. Okay, so we'll get an entrance there and an exit there, and we need to get a path down this way. We'll need to get some power down here too. We want this to be width of 8, curve, automatic. Okay, so then we've got this here. That was the wrong style. We're gonna come back in here and paint that. Nope, see, it's not gonna... I feel like some of the options for this scenario have, like, made it a little bit difficult in terms of, like, you can't do this and you can't do that. But it doesn't really tell me what I can and can't do. Anyway, we're going to bring this around like that. That should be fine. And then we're going to come in here. We'll get a queue. Just a basic one. Coming out there. And then we'll get another one coming out like that. And then we'll get our path there and there. Okay, so then we need to get power down here too. And for that, we're just going to do it this way. Put that right there and then connect like that. I don't think that connected, actually. I think that kind of mixed up. And I don't think it will let me do that. Like, erase it. Oh wait, there it is. So we want to do this. Demolish power cable. This one to there. Okay, so then we can come in. We should be able to get from here to there. Now that should be connected. But I wonder if we don't have enough power now. Where is our thing here? That is enough. Why is it not delivering? Do we need to connect elsewhere? There we go. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but these are now all set. You can set that to open and that to open. And then we probably need to move this plant a tiny bit. It's not letting me click on it. There we go. Confirm selection and move over to there. Sure. Probably not enough, actually. Let's move it out to there. Same thing, this tree needs to move just a little bit. Not a ton. That should be enough for that one. Okay, so these rides are open now. And now we have to build a new coaster. Okay, so a coaster... first of all, let's check research. We've got a ton of points. We're still in Chapter 1. I want to just make sure that we've researched everything for Chapter 1. We'll do the solar panel small now. And I think that, yeah, that's everything for Chapter 1. Okay, so let's do this. A coaster. We don't have a like thrilling thing down here. I want to get a coaster started in this corner. And we have a lot of money now. So I think what I want to do is do a launched one. Yeah. Because what I want, yeah, we'll do a launched. And we'll, oh no. Let's do another wooden one, because that's kind of what we're going for. We want those, like, traditional stuff. And we'll do traditional... Oh, I like this. These are always cool. Okay. And what I want to do is I want it to go this way, and then we're going to chain lift up this way and come down and kind of weave around some of those rides. So we'll put it like here. Okay, then we want the chain lift. And we're gonna go pretty steep right away. Unable to place. Why are we unable to place? Can we be a little more specific, please? What is the issue? Okay, let's take this back out and start over. Maybe it doesn't like that we're so close to the edge there. Yeah, we're gonna do the Kingdom Isle. And we'll put it like here then. Chain lift. 60 degrees. Very good. And then we have to curve pretty quick. So we're going to go like this. Then we're going to curve. Steep curve. Yeah, like that direction. And then we'll come back this way. Oh, actually, that was too steep. We don't want to go 45. Let's go 25 or 22.5. And then start going up. 60 degrees some more. And get that a bit higher. Yeah. And hopefully we've got enough chain power to make it through that curve. But here we're getting pretty close to the edge of the map, yeah. So we have to curve again. Maybe we do want that to be steeper. Okay, we're going to come back here and curve a tiny bit more then. We will go to 45 degrees. And then bring it this way and up. Yeah, I guess we'll go in this direction then. And we're going to go pretty high. Okay, so now what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to bring it down pretty steep and then curve through here and probably curve back around. I wonder if I could get like a helix in here, although we've got that. I really wish I could utilize that, but we can't. I don't think that's going to work. I think instead, yeah, I might be able to curve through and curve back around. We're going to have a lot of speed though. But anyway, let's see what I can do. All right, so we've got our coaster in, and I'll show you what it does. We go up here, and then it goes down pretty steep and curves while it's falling, and then it makes its way over here, makes its way back up, and curves, and then makes its way over here, and then through like a helix type thing, and then down this way and back. and it has pretty good scores. I'm pretty happy with it. It's at 6.19 excitement, 5 fear, and 2.85 nausea. And now we just need to get some paths in. So we need to turn on the priority pass, and we'll get the priority pass actually here. And then we'll place the entrance. How about, well, we'll put it like right next to it there. And then the exit can be over here as well. And then let's get a few things in here then. So first of all, I think what we'll do is make this into a plaza. Let's come in here, we'll do the draw tool, and we want to grab that texture. Draw tool, very good, and we'll do straight. Let's just bring this in like this. There we go. This is a little bit strange with the benches in the middle. Let's go ahead and just delete the benches right now. There we go. And then we can fix the terrain coloring and stuff like that in a moment. But let's go ahead and get our paths in here. So first of all, a regular path we want coming out of here. Line builder should work. Bring it right down. Beautiful. And we can go ahead with the ground level like that. A queue, this one we want. This is the priority pass. That one did not do it the way I wanted it. Okay, let's come back in here. We'll get this. We want terrain style suspended then. Nope. Oh, you know what? It's because of that path type. We'll do that. It is going to look weird. Let's try it again. There we go. Hopefully the terrain fixes itself in a moment. I'm not quite sure why it does that, but it did it that before, and then it fixed itself. Same thing here. And yeah, see, it fixed. So that should be fine. And then here we're going to do rustic. And what I want, we'll do curve. Come out this way, and then go down. And we'll go ahead and curve around like this. Terrain intersecting. Oh, okay, there we go. So we do get that in there. That terrain fits itself. Very good. And we can go ahead and open here finances. All right, that is the gold objectives. Now all we have to do is get stuff up for platinum. But we do have a few issues here. We have poor conditions for stuff. We're going to come in and add a few mechanics so that we have people working on things a bit more. We've got a ton of money. We'll just add like 5 of these. We'll add more janitors. And then we'll add a couple more ride attendants. And let's go ahead and add a few more vendors too. Okay, and then speaking of vendors, I want to get some more food trucks down in here. So we're going to come in here, blueprints, and yeah, we'll get Chief Beef Truck. Actually, we've got a Chief Beef shop. Let's do Cosmic Cow. Put that there, and then Gulpy, sure. And I want another food one. Pizza Pen, sure. Let's put that one over here. Okay, so all of these we should be able to just go right into open them. And that will also help get more people down here. We probably should get a bathroom down here though. Come to think of it. I don't think we have many bathrooms yet. So let's go ahead and get another bathroom in. That can just be a plain old toilet style. There we are. Okay, so that's good. Oh, and the other thing we could do is we could get another guest services building in and open that up too. Okay, so now this whole area is a bit more operational. Now, we need a park rating to get higher, so we need more attractions. So let's go ahead and get some stuff. We've got 2 coasters. I'm happy with that. We have some flat rides. I'm happy with that. I wonder if a tracked ride would be a good choice. Can't really do many. We don't have many options here. We could get maybe a pool. We own the land over here. We probably could get a pool back over here. That might be kind of fun, actually. Let's do that. We're going to come in here. We're going to create a custom pool. And I want a path on the sides, swimming depth. And I'm going to draw it. Yeah, a curve is fine. Hopefully this will work out. Yeah, I like this. We're going to go ahead and get some pool extras in here. First of all, lifeguards. We've got a filter on here. There we go. Guess can't reach it yet. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put... I want a couple of lifeguards. Let's get one here. And we'll put one here. Actually, no. Let's take that back out and put a chair there. And this guy got placed? I didn't mean to place him. Huh. Well, anyway. Pool extras. That should get the safety rating up just fine here. And then we'll get diving board. Yeah, maybe here. Actually, I probably should have done a smaller one, but that's okay. We'll put a smaller one on that side, and then we'll get some ladders in so they can get in and out. I wonder, though, if I should make this... You know what? We're going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to come in, and we need to move some of this stuff. We're going to need to get some other stuff in here, too, but for now we're going to do that, and then we'll come in and add... Grab all of this. Nope, I don't want that, actually. I want to move all of this scenery. Confirm and M to move. I'm going to move it over here. Same thing with this stuff. I want to move this rock over to, say, here. We'll move this rock over to here, just to kind of do all of that. And then we've got space to make this a little bit better. Okay, so now we can come back in here and we're going to create custom again, but I want this to be shallow because I want to build, I want it to like merge together a bit. We get that in there? Yeah. Like that. So now it kind of wades in there. Wonder, can we edit in the middle here? No. Okay, what I want to do is I want to come over this way. I want to bring that a little bit deeper. Yeah, that's good. And then here, I want to kind of merge this together as well. Just trying to get that bump out of the way. Let's do this to shallow now. All right, well, I'm going to live with that. And then we'll just come in and we'll get some... Whoops. Clicked in the wrong spot. Okay, pool extras. We're going to come in here and yeah, we'll get a few more ladders in. Just to like make it really easy to get in and out over here. And then let's get another lifeguard over here watching the really shallow area. And then we're going to get some paths in here and make this a bit nicer. So I want to do, not line builder. I want to do the draw tool a little bit more. And I want to make sure we're on that same pathing. And I want this to be straight now because we're going to kind of build more of the plaza for the pool itself now. And what do I have merging set to? Merge on edge cannon. I think this would be the right way. Let's see. Nope. Although that kind of looks nice. That is the wrong path, though. We want to copy this one, sandstone. Okay, but we want to have merge off because I do like the curving there. So we're going to bring this out and over here. And we'll get the rest of it in a moment. Curve like that. Ah, no, I want ground, though. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Yeah, I like that. And then from this corner, it's not going to let me select the corner, so we'll have to edit that in a minute. But we're going to come along like that, and we'll get this a little bit closer here as well. Closer to the rocks and things. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to just clean up a little bit more of this pool on this side. Okay, I like that. And then what I want to do is just come in and we're going to get the natural path now. We're going to come in and we'll copy this texture. And then we're going to do the line. That should be good. Let's make this wider. And just bring this right over like that. So now we've got a way in here and we can get a few things. So first of all, we need facilities for this. We need changing rooms. Get that right here. And then we need a guest services building. Put that here. And it needs power. Okay, we'll add a power facility. Let's get a distributor right out here. And connect that over here. Very good. So now they should be able to come over here and get their pool passes and go swimming. And in the meantime, oh, you know what? We need a water filter as well. We need a water pump. And this is something that we're going to need to have staff maintain. So we'll put that back in here. Can we? Oh, no, we can't get up there. Let's put it in here. And I want that. I want stick to surface. There we go. Right there. Beautiful. That is on. And then we can add a filter way over here by our pool. Where is that pool? There it is. If we hide that back here, it just barely reaches our pool, but that's all we need. And that can connect there, and now that pool should be fine. Very good. Okay, now let's get a little bit more pool extras because now we have space for these chairs. And we'll just get them in here like this. Oh, and then I've got a nice blueprint here that we can use. Should be a scenery blueprint. Parasols, pink parasol chairs. We'll get a few that have parasols with them. And then let's come over here and we're going to get another drink facility. We'll get a latte love truck down here. So they can get some coffee while they're waiting here, or while they're like down here swimming. Okay. So we should see people wanting to come down here soon. How is this pool rated? 366 in prestige. We need to get that prestige up higher so that people want to come down here. So what we're going to do is we'll add some scenery. And I want, not ride scenery, something like this. The spinning splash pad toy. This is from the workshop. Let's go to the workshop and I'll tell you who it's by. And that is by Beyond Drew right here. So very nice work on that Beyond Drew. I really like using it. It like really adds quite a bit to the splash pad area of this park. Okay, and then I want some animatronics too. Special effects, no, I want scenery, animated scenes. Nope, I want, okay. It should be in here. Okay, well, I was looking for animatronics, but instead I found this Viking thing, which I think would be a really cool addition for the splash pad area over here. We're going to put it like right there, and I'm going to move this over to here. So we've got like, that is the pool, like getting wet area, and then this is the other stuff. So I'm really liking how this is turning out. Let's see what else we can find though. Okay, I found another ship that I want to put in here. I don't think I want the oars though, so I'm going to double click to edit it and then just take these out. Just holding shift so I can select more than one and then hit delete. Just feel like they would get in the way of people swimming. And I also sunk it down into the pool a little bit so you could like go in it and actually swim around. Let's see. Prestige is getting higher. What I want to do next is add a really basic flume. And I think we'll just do a like body slide. Yeah, we'll get that over here. Right there. Now that... we might have a path issue here, but I think it'll be okay. Let's move this rock. Put the rock here. And then what we'll do is we'll bring... I want to copy this texture. And then I want a small thing here. We want line style curved. And we're going to bring this around like this. And we might put something over here, like maybe another bathroom or something. But it can just also be like another way around there. And then we'll just come in here and grab this and get a key right there. And then this needs to be tested. Flumes. Test that. It should be like really simple. I'm gonna open that right up. And that again adds a little bit more prestige here. Still not getting anybody coming over here. Here come some people. Are you coming to go swimming? Andres Lou? Nope. These guys might. Nope. Okay, we are selling the pool passes here, right? Yeah, pool pass. Well, hopefully we'll get people swimming. Maybe we need to get the prestige up a little higher. All right, we've got people swimming now, so that is functional. Park rating is still 3.8. We're getting better with our unique attractions, but let's probably add maybe another thing here. What goes on this side? I wonder if I could get a flume going under that. If I come in here and create custom, we'll do body flume. Yeah. And I want it over here. I'm gonna go up pretty high here. And then let's make it a little bit wider. Okay, and start here. And what I'm gonna do is try to bring it down a little bit and then curve around and go through that tube or that cave. Okay, I got 2 flumes in here. Of course, we can't get to them yet, so we're going to get the entrance here, and then we need to connect it. Yep. Let's come in here. We've got the queue. Let's go ahead and... actually, I don't want the queue all the way here. We're going to do a path. Let's see, I want the same texture. We'll do the ground texture. That's fine. And then we're going to go not as wide up this way. There we go. We made it all the way up. I'm quite pleased with that. And maybe even loop it back around to there. So is it like a cut through as well? That will be nice. Okay, now we can get our path down in here. Like that. Okay, so then this can go ahead and open up. Both of these. Body flume 1, open. Body flume 3, open. We do need something on the end here, though. So we'll go with the draw. Actually, we'll do a stamp here. And we'll move this over like this. We just need them to be able to get off of this thing. There we go. And maybe, you know what we should do? We should come in here and we should probably have, if they're going to be like walking around with their shoes on and stuff like that. No, it's not going to let me. I don't know why it doesn't want to replace the texture on these sandstone paths, or on the gravel, but that's all right. That's a minor problem, and when we're not doing a like fancy build, that should be fine. Okay, but these have pretty good prestige. Both of these flumes are pretty exciting. So we should see people using those, and like that should make the interest in some of that better. Park rating is pretty good now. Let's go ahead and get like one more ride, and probably just do a flat ride. And what have we got here? Tiny Eye. Yeah, we've got a lot of Tiny Eye in there. How about the Viking Upswing? That can kind of help set the theme over here too. Doesn't want to fit here though. Bummer. And we've got, yeah, we can't really fit it back in here. Unless, what does the custom look like? So that's a swinging upswing. I wonder if I could get it on the water here. I mean, it has a pretty big base. And I don't think I could fit it in here, actually. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, instead, since we've got a ton of money, let's get a coaster up here. And I think what we'll do, yeah, wooden again. Let's do one of these. How about the Rowdy Mouse? Really small coaster. But it should add just a little bit of excitement. Oh, it's not a wooden one. Where is it? It should be. It's under the wooden area, so it should be a wooden one. And we'll put that like right over here. Right there. Go ahead and test it. We'll get some power out here. We'll have to move those trees out of the way, but that's okay too. Come in here, we'll get the power distributor and tuck it like in here. And then connect the power line, of course. Just connect right over like that, and we should have the power now. And then move these trees. So click on it, hit M, and then just find a new spot for it. Super simple. And turn on stick to surface so it goes back down to the ground. Got one more tree like stuck in here. That one could probably move to the middle. Nope, not quite. Let's put it over there. Okay, so this test should be complete. Not quite. Takes a while to make its way through. Okay, now they are finishing. Test complete. Come on, come on, come on. You're like all the way back. You all have to, all the cars have to make it back. Okay. All right, there we go. We can open it up. And we'll set this to bargain as well. That will get more people coming up there. And oh, the prestige, the park rating went down. What? Okay. What wrong thing? I want to go in here and we're going to see attractions. Prestige. Synchronize could be improved. That is this one here. Yeah, we don't really have much decoration on here. What ride decoration do we have? That's a coaster station. I don't want a coaster station. Alright, all of those are stuff like that. Okay, so what I want to do, we're going to come in here and figure out if we do building. Okay, so what I think we're kind of going with a Viking type thing. Let's see what Viking theme things we can get in here. I want to see like small stuff in here. If we could just like get this here. I wonder if that raises the interest. And then what we can do is I want to double these palisades just so it has the supports down here. And same thing over here. That's just a post. Can we get both of these? Yeah. So then on the inside we could like do something with it, but did that raise the score here? Prestige, where is prestige? 469, I think it did. Park rating is up pretty high again. Just come in here and we're going to just hide the inside by adding like a tree in the front or a bush or something. Turn off that theme and get just like a black poplar tree. Although, you know what? I'm gonna change this. Okay, there we go. I just added a door in the front and a little bit of stone and made it look like it was intentional. And then in here, I wonder if like trees or something like that would just add just a tiny bit in here. So, oh, I gotta clear out my search here for a door. And then can we get like just really simple stuff? Fiery dragon. Oh, that actually, that might be pretty cool, especially if we put it over in the corner here. So that might have raised that. Yeah, prestige is up a little bit. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit better. Let's go back in there. So again, all we're doing is we're coming in here and we're sorting by prestige and we're finding the lowest rated thing, like here, the Grand Carousel. It's another thing that could use a little bit more scenery by it. So what we'll do is we'll just come in here, we'll go to nature, that's fine, and we'll clear out the scenery and go to, not that, we want nature region, taiga. What blueprints do we have here? Nature, we've got nothing there, okay. Let's go ahead then, and we'll get... Is there any Viking thing in here? Viking nature scene. Oh, that would be really cool. Over in here. Can we fit it here? I think if we turn off snapping, could get it right there. Yeah. Just adding another little thing in there. Ride has broken down. Okay, that's all fine. Fine. And these guys, they think they can't leave? Okay. Go over there and then try to leave. You're just going the wrong way, that's all, people. Okay, and then, yeah, we're getting distracted from... We were trying to get... Here. Oh, nature resort. That's kind of a nice thing to have in here too. I wonder if we could fit this. I wish we had just a tiny bit more space here. Oh, here it does fit. So we put that there and then move, there's just this one rock. Move it out of the way. Maybe even just like right over here. That might get that. Yep, prestige is much higher now. Very good. That didn't get our rating up higher, though. So again, but that did raise the one rating for that. I think here, this has such a low rating. I'm just gonna toss that. Nobody liked that flume anyway, which I think is probably going to lower the rating of the pool as well. But we can improve that by getting a little bit more scenery by it. And I think this is pretty cool. I wish that we could fit it without... And also the theming is not quite right. You know what? That's a huge nature scene. This would be really nice. Like here. Let's go ahead and take this path back out. Now it doesn't have a purpose. It was only there for the for that one flume. And then let's take these out. And then let's move these rocks and all of this. Oh yeah, confirm and then move. And I want it to be more over here. Like that, yeah, and then move this one rock too. Okay, and now, let's see if we can get that resort scene in here. This one. Like that. And now that should raise this scenery rating, yeah, and the prestige quite a bit. Okay, so then in here we're going to get just a little bit more plants. I'm going to double click on that and get just these ferns right in here. Just to really blend it with the path a little bit more. Same thing over here. There. Okay, I like that. Park rating, again, went down. Okay, so what are we losing? Park reputation is really good. Unique attractions. What is our problem with attractions here? The Charoplane was not open. Let's open that back up. That probably will help. Yep, that got that up a little bit more. Let's get one more flat ride then. And we could put that up here by our mouse coaster, which is getting like nobody. Let's go ahead and get another flat ride up here then. And we could get the, let's go ahead with the swinging ship up here then. I do like this Viking theme one. Let's put it like right here. And then we need to get the pathing out here. We want to copy this path, do the line builder, and make it nice and wide. We'll even go wider than, nope, I don't want to go that wide. I want it to come in like this though. Curve, yeah, curve. Let's curve it like this. Okay, and then this one can curve right in. Very nice. And then this can curve off in this direction. Very, very good. Then we can just get the exit here connected. And our queue in there. And then when we come in here, we can just go ahead and open that. And that has a pretty good prestige right away. If we speed this up. And there we have it. We've got platinum objectives achieved. Continue. And here's the end of day report. That came up while we were doing the cutscene thing too. So park rating is really good. I am just going to really quick add a little bit of scenery with the scenery brush to really fill it in a little bit better. Scenery brush is here. And I'm just going to do taiga large trees in a lot of this area. We're going to do size up and intensity up pretty high too. Just to really fill this in a bit so that, you know, it does feel more environmentally friendly. And I think I have a line to surface on. There we go. So I want to just get, like I said, a nice forest back in here. And I clicked off again, but there. So we've got a lot of people coming in here. Is a pretty popular park. And I'm pretty happy. I think this is all going to look nice. We come in here with just a few more trees there. Yeah, like that. Okay, well, there you have it. We are done. We have everything we need, and I'm pretty happy. So, if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button and click on the video on the screen now. It will be the next episode in my career mode series, if it is out. If not, it'll be another Planet Coaster video that you will thoroughly enjoy. I guarantee it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.